What's up? I'm back with another episode of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Today, a huge lesson from Dan Kennedy's No BS Direct Marketing book, specifically written as the ultimate no holds barred, kick butt, take no prisoners, direct marketing for non-direct marketing businesses guide. And I think that non-direct marketing businesses guide is an important part of this, but regardless of if you feel like you're a direct marketer or not, I think today's lesson on Dan Kennedy's #1 rule of direct marketing success will be a powerful one for you. Now, I have some notes here and I want to start off, like this entire book is structured around Dan Kennedy's 10 no BS rules for direct marketing success. And even if you just like download the Kindle sample version, you're going to be able to scroll to the first chapter of the introduction that introduces these 10 rules. And so I don't feel that bad sharing them. What I would say is this is a book worth having. If you are interested in getting a powerful foundation in the principles of direct marketing success, this is one of those books you just kind of gotta have. So his 10 no BS rules for direct marketing success, I'm going to run through them really quickly, and then I want to talk about his #1 rule of direct marketing success. So the 10 rules. Rule #1, there will always be an offer or offers. There will always be an offer or offers. Rule #2, there will be reason to respond right now. There will be reason to respond right now. Rule #3, you will give clear instructions. You will give clear instructions. #4, there will be tracking, measurement, and accountability. Tracking, measurement, and accountability. Rule #5, only no-cost brand building. Only no-cost brand building. Rule #6, there will be follow-up. There will be follow-up. Rule #7, there will be strong copy. There will be strong copy. Rule #8, it will look like mail order advertising. It will look like mail order advertising. Rule #9, results rule, period. Results rule, period. And rule #10, you will be a tough-minded disciplinarian and put your business on a strict direct marketing diet. You will be a tough-minded disciplinarian and put your business on a strict direct marketing diet. Okay, like I said, my goal with this particular episode is not to go deep into each of those rules, but rather to give all of those as a context and kicking off point for the discussion that I want to have with you today. Which, by the way, this came up for me when I was on a copy review call yesterday with my BTMSinsiders members. One of the particular pieces of copy that I was reviewing is one of those where they very much fit under the category of non-direct marketing businesses. And I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail about who they are or what the copy is or anything like that here. But what I will say is they violated rule #1 of direct marketing success, the #1 rule. And, for good reason, the person who was behind this copy was saying, you know what, this didn't work. Like this piece of copy, we tested it and it didn't work. Okay, cool. So we have some clarity there. And actually, the majority of my copy review was not necessarily about how to make the copy better, but what you needed to say instead to conform to this #1 rule of direct marketing success in order to make this particular format work for you as that marketer, right? So Dan Kennedy's #1 rule of direct marketing success, well, you already heard it. Rule #1, there will always be an offer or offers. So in my Irresistible Offers marketing training, I defined an offer more broadly than like something that somebody gives you money for, because importantly, like if you want to make offers in lots of different contexts, it's not always going to be that someone is going to give you money. So I said any request for action in exchange for benefit. Any request for action in exchange for benefit. So you are offering them a benefit if they take a specific action. Now that specific action could be paying you $1 million, right? That specific action could be going to a website to get more information, like clicking through to a website to get more information. That specific action could be entering their email address. That specific action could be calling you up. That specific action could be lots of different things, right? But an offer is a request for your prospect, right? This person who is engaging with your advertising, your messaging, to take action in exchange for getting some kind of benefit. So you're not just going to blindly say, click here, right? And have them automatically want to click there, because people protect their time, people protect their attention. Just at a like sheer survival nature in the context of today's media environment, that we can't just get lost in every click that somebody tells us to do, right? So we filter and we filter and we filter and we filter. And so we have to give them a big enough benefit. We have to give them a big enough benefit, and that benefit has to match something that they desire, right? You can't create desire in the marketplace. You can only channel it. Thank you very much, Mr. Eugene Schwartz, right? So we cannot create desire in the marketplace, but we can channel it. And the way that we channel it is we offer a benefit. We offer the fulfillment of the desire. We offer the solution to the problem if they take a specific action. We are giving them a reason to respond, right? And that is what we're doing when we are making an offer, right? And so there will always be an offer or offers. You don't put out a piece of copy, you don't put out a piece of marketing that you want to pay off, that you want to have create some kind of financial success for you, or alternatively, to walk a certain percentage of your audience one step closer to that financial success via becoming a lead, becoming a prospect, becoming someone who is on your marketing list, right? So there is the destination of them becoming a customer in all of this. But right now, the whatever the goal is, we just want to walk them closer to them giving you money, right? And so an offer is anything that's moving them closer all the way up to getting across that finish line of them giving you money. So where do you use offers? Well, I probably have beaten this dead horse. You know, what can't be beat? A dead horse. It's a reference to Lemony Snicket, by the way. So where do you use Lemony Snicket? Is excellent storytelling. By the way, if you haven't watched, I think it's on Netflix. If you haven't watched Lemony Snicket, man, that is smart and interesting storytelling and just really compelling. Side note, or you could read the books, by the way. But where do you use offers, right? You use offers to make sales. I'm going to say, you should buy this book. If you buy this book, you're going to get a full explanation of Dan Kennedy's 10 no BS rules for direct marketing success. Not only that, because of the context of these rules, because of the content, because of the impact that they can have on your business, you could create your own $1 million business based on buying this book today. So what you need to do is you need to click the link in the description to go to Amazon and place an order to get this book delivered, or to download it immediately, right? So that's an offer. Right? I'm telling you, go there, place your order, buy the book, and you're going to get the book when you pay whatever amount Amazon has it for today. And I'll get a little affiliate commission for that. You're going to get the book, and you're going to get all that it contains and all the breakdown of all these different rules, right? And so you can use an offer to make sales. Yes. And you can use it for lead generation. And so in the particular case of the person whose copy I was reviewing yesterday, I actually told them to make an offer that had nothing to do with making a sale. The only way that someone could respond to this piece of copy, and it was like a one-shot thing that was going to show up in front of, potential prospects, I suppose. The one-shot thing was, basically, if you want this generic product that we offer, you should call us, right? And that's not a very good offer, right? And so what I identified was, in the context of that, I said that there are certain, number one, motivators that drive response. And number two, there are certain initial responses that people can take prior to the sale, right? And those initial responses are often like a call for a consultation, a call for a quote, a call for whatever it is for your particular product category. And this is especially important if you do any kind of professional services, right? Or any kind of like local services or anything like that, right? And so use these offers for lead generation to get somebody to pick up the phone, to get somebody to go to a website and to schedule an appointment, to get somebody, whatever the action is that they need to take that is the very first step to becoming a lead in your system, right? Use an offer to get them to take that very first step. And so in this particular case, I was saying, hey, you need to identify what's going to get people to call you that is not, I'm ready to buy. Because I'm ready to buy is like way outside of like the awareness of most of the people in their market and in most markets, right? You know, this weekend, our family will be ready to buy food. So we're going to go and we're going to buy food because we need more food, right? We need groceries. There are a lot of more complex offers or offers that, you know, just aren't that simple and don't have that immediate demand built into them, where it takes a lot more. And so you need to come up with an offer to get somebody walking down that path. And that's why this is rule number one. That's why Dan Kennedy put this as number one. Rule number one, there will always be an offer or offers. So I hope you found this helpful. My call to action for you at the end of this episode, number one, ask yourself how you can use this. I don't know why you're even watching, listening, whatever, if you're not putting this stuff to work, right? So ask yourself how you can use this. Check the links in the description for more. Yeah, I'm including a link to Dan's No BS Direct Marketing book. Yeah, I'm including a link to my Irresistible Offers marketing training. And yeah, there's a link there where you can subscribe as well if you would like more content from me. I'm Roy Furr, this is Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. And these are now, you know, probably going to be weekly episodes. So I'll catch you again next week. Thanks for tuning in for this episode of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Want more? Every day I share exclusive insights like this one with thousands of smart copywriters, marketers, and entrepreneurs who subscribe to my daily emails. We'd love to have you join us there. Just go to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com.